of a plated desserts. The art of plated dessert is a fairly new aspect today. Plating styles have changed. Gradually, pastry chefs began to shift their focus back to flavor, discovering that they could create great looking and great tasting desserts without building towering constructions. Plated dessert presentations, or simply plated desserts, are desserts that are served by an establishment such as restaurant, resorts, or dessert coffee after it is ordered by a guest and enjoyed on site. There are four components of a plated dessert. One is main item, 2 sauce, 3 crunch components, 4 garnish. A plated dessert should have all of these items, but if it lacks any one of these items except for the main item, it can still be a plated dessert. The first component of a plated dessert is a main item. The main item can be anything such as a slice of pie, a mini tart, a cluster of cookies, cake, and custard. It is the actual dessert itself. The second component of a plated dessert is a sauce. The sauce is very important for dry items like pies and cakes, although a sauce can also be added to any dessert. The sauces used should be about the same consistency and should be able to hold their own shape. This allows for dessert sauces to be manipulated like paint to create fun design. The third component of a plated dessert is a crunch component. A crunch component is an added component that adds a crunch to the dessert. It is usually a dry decorative cookie or biscuit added to any dessert to make it crunchy. The fourth component of a plated dessert is a garnish. The garnish is the final components of a plated dessert. Common garnishes include fresh mint leaves, powdered sugar, chocolate piping, fruit chocolate, and sugar work and survey. Those are the four components of a plated desserts. One is main item, 2 sauce, 3 crunch components, and the last is garnish. Plating dessert. We ate with our eyes first, so it's important to learn how to plate desserts properly. Prettily presenting your desserts is a cooking technique that makes for a pleasing visual feast before the spoon or fork